Nanking has no lights, no water, no telephone, no telegraph, no city paper, no radio. We are indeed separated from all of you by an impenetrable zone.
The Japanese march through the city in groups of 10 to 20 soldiers and loot the shops. They smash open windows and doors and take whatever they like. We run across a group of 200 Chinese workers whom Japanese soldiers have picked up off the streets of the safety zone, and after having been tied up, are now being driven out of the city.
At the last moment, thousands of Chinese soldiers threw away their uniforms and equipment, looted civilian clothes, and crowded into the zone.
I had made up my mind to bury the Chinese soldiers' clothes. They had been thrown onto the campus by the fleeing soldiers, but when I got to the carpenter's shop, I could see that the gardeners were wiser. They had burned them and thrown the grenades into a pond.
At headquarters, we found a mob of men outside that had been disarming. About 1,300 in all. We argued the Japanese would not shoot disarmed men. We went to our staff conference quite relieved.
We knew that there were a number of ex-soldiers among them, but Rabe had been promised by an officer that very afternoon that their lives would be spared.
But in a half hour, we were called back. The Japanese had come back for them.
The men were lined up and roped together in groups of about 100 by Japanese soldiers with bayonets fixed.
那个外国人的话，好几个了，把那个基本年龄们一拉打一场，你要打，把我们先打死。
I tried for hours to prevent the Japanese from marching these men out for execution, but I failed.
By the light of our headlights, we watched them march away to their doom. Not a whimper came from the entire throng. Our own hearts were laid.
During this time, we really felt that we were contending with the powers of evil. This memory will remain with me forever. We could do nothing to avert this tragedy.
Japanese 6th Brigade, Operation Order 138. Since the defeated enemy soldiers are believed to be in plain clothes, you must arrest any person who is suspected of being so. Regard every adult man up to middle age as a plainclothes soldier.
There is no system. Soldiers seize anyone they suspect. Calluses on hands are proof the man is a soldier. Rickshaw coolies, carpenters, and other laborers are frequently taken.
我们正在吃饭的时候，来了3个日本兵，把每